Hey, Alicia, long time no see. How's it going? Excited for the direct this morning? Oh, boy. This should be an interesting one. Wondering if it's going to be mostly stuff we've seen already, or maybe some new stuff they got as a surprise for the end of the year. I always find that whenever they do these focusing on a certain period of time, they sometimes go afterwards too. Hey, Alexis. Hey, SB. How's everyone doing this morning? Everyone excited? Should be a fun one, I'm sure. Grinding FGO because you're behind. Want to pull for Doman? Oh, I mean, I probably shouldn't be tempting you, but I would recommend it. As a Doman owner, he's quite good. He's one of the few servants that I've actually gotten his skills up to 10, 10, 10. So take it from me, he's quite good. I use him for a lot. I I'm actually surprised I have him NP3. No, I'm not pulling for NP5. As funny as that would be. I think I'm going to end up grailing him soon, too. Enjoying your 2 days off work? Nice, nice. Always nice to have some time off. Me, I just got back from vacation this week, so. Or, I had vacation last week, but. Oh, boy. Hasn't been too bad so far this week. Only got 2 days left until the weekend, so that's not bad. Just got to get through Friday and Saturday. Then, what the hell am I doing with myself after this? Gee, I have no idea. Ah, I'm trying to. I think the only servant, the only 5-star servant I've whaled for NP5 is Anna, and man, was that worth it. Hey, Psy Beast, how you doing? What a gathering. But yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this current event in FGO. I think I'm like maybe a little less than 90 chests away from finishing the ladder, getting that last lore, and then that's pretty much everything I have to do. Grab the companion app, Chaldea. I'm not too familiar with that one. You finished the ladder ages ago. Well, I have been tending to other things, so there's that. Yeah, I've also been trying to keep up with the current event going on in Nikkei, the Nier collab. It's been pretty good. Uh, I I'm caught up with story. It's just I want to try getting more of my dailies done because I'm like 1 day away from getting a costume for a character that I really really like in that game. Yeah, this game gave out like 7 lores, and that's the standard from now on because this is around the time in JP when they announced append skills. So they started giving out lores like candy. Yeah, and 2 grails. So we're getting a lot more grails and lores from events. Like, thank God. And hopefully, around the corner, we're going to get grail casting. Because, boy, could I use some more grails. I think I'm down to like 17 grails, which is still plenty, but, I'm going to end up using a lot of those. I'm definitely giving 5 to Doman, and I want to use 10 on Anna, getting her up to 120. You have 0. I don't really use my grails all that much. Like, I have a few servants that I've grailed, but I tend to hold on to them for a bit. Yeah, no, I'm quite the hoarder when it comes to resources in FGO. 5 at 100. I have one at one. I have Anastasia at 120. I think I have 4 at 100. So not too different from you. Because yeah, I have Summer Anna at 100. I have Barguest at 100. I have... Who else do I have at 100? Morgan. And John Alter. This event's really good for grinding. Alright. Let's see what Nintendo has for us today. Okay, Splatoon updates. Something I don't have that much of an interest in. Alright. So I guess they're going to outline the story expansion part of the DLC. Cast story of Morgan and BB Summer to 120 eventually. Yeah, I don't plan on 120ing a lot of servants, because after 120ing Anna, I'm like, yeah, this is terrible. I don't want to do this again. But I will do it for Summer Anna, because you know I'm kind of committed at this point. I'll just stick to 100 for grailing my servants. But there are definitely some others I want to bring to 100. Like I want to bring Delman to 100. Who's another one that I'm trying to bring to 100? Oh, Summer Kama. I pulled for Summer Kama, by the way, and I ended up getting her NP2. I got Canis NP5, and then I got Say at NP4. Yeah, I will say, I didn't like. I was interested in Morgan before LB6, but I was always so curious as like, why are people so crazy about her? So after finishing LB6, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I really get it now. Like, God. Oh, you got a Corday? Nice. Yeah, she is very cute. I've actually went and fully ascended her too. I think that's, well, I guess technically 5 of the Summer Servants I've max ascended now. With Da Vinci included.
Hello everyone.
So Anna,
I'm Shinya Takahashi,
Charlotte,
and I'll be your
Say.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC,
Oh, you have a
Side
say?
This brand new story
I gotta say,
is
like,
set
I
in the
wasn't
Spire
terribly
Order,
crazy about
where you
Say
will
when I
strengthen your
first saw
character's
her,
abilities as you
but,
ascend the Spire's floors.
like, you know, when I saw her
We're
on
developing
JP,
this single-player
but man,
DLC
after playing
so
that
it can be
Valentine's
played
event,
over and over again.
she really wormed her way right into
It's
my
planned
fucking
to
heart.
release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
Okay, so Splatoon expansion in spring.
Okay, let's see our first batch of
Like
Nintendo
I was
Switch
saying,
headlines.
they always do some just slightly ahead. Oh hey,
toys
March of the
are back in
Minis,
town.
or Mario vs Donkey Kong. That's cool.
Donkey Kong, Mario,
It's been a while since I saw
the
one of these.
rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy
Oh,
Advance
wait, are they just
system
remaking the
reignites
original?
on the Nintendo Switch system.
Or is this brand new?
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini
that's
Mario
pretty cool.
toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down.
But like, why would he do that? Why did he do that?
In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success.
That's like a
Mario
collection.
needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
This is pretty much something I don't really have all that much of an interest in.
Platform too high?
But I mean, it's cool that
Reach
they're
it with
doing
a
it.
handstand jump or a backflip, like that.
It definitely seems like they're really updating it. Yeah, this is
Observe
the
and
original.
act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can
So,
play
yeah.
with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, local co-op.
However you
That's
choose to
interesting.
puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
Yeah.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
February 16th.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the prince and the world.
What is this?
Guide
Oh, Prince of
Sargon
Persia.
as he sets off to save the
Yeah, I
Prince
played
of
March of the
Persia
Minis when I
and
was a kid.
restore the world's balance.
I remember I
Tapping
played
into the roots
original
of the
Mario
Prince
vs.
of
Donkey
Persia
Kong Game
series,
Boy.
This game
And
features
then March of the
2D,
Minis on DS.
side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through
Those were fun for a
breathtaking
little while.
environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world.
I don't think I
But
ever
don't
got really
linger too
into
long
them,
if you
but
hope to
I remember
survive.
enjoying them a bit.
Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands. As your journey progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop. These games will help you chase
Little
your
reel
passions.
already.
Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
Oh,
Speed
okay.
through stunning environments,
Better
each
hope
with
this
its
game
own
isn't on
dynamic
Unity.
art style, while overtaking your rivals on the
You
road.
guys hear about that
Play
Unity
the
shit?
main
They start
campaign to
charging
unlock
publishers,
vehicles,
or
courses,
makers
and more.
20 cents per
You
download.
can also
What a
upgrade
fucking
your
crock of
vehicle
shit.
and style it to fit
Fuck
your
John Ricky
high-octane
Italia.
needs. Itching for more racing
What an
action?
asshole.
Up to 4 speedsters can
There's-
put the
there's a-
pedal to the metal.
I know they're
in
they're
couch
so asking
co-op
for a fucking
or
class action
online.
lawsuit,
Go full
or you know,
throttle
at the
in
very least,
Horizon
asking
Chase
for
2,
all the major
launching on
game
Nintendo
companies to
Switch
send assassins
later
to their door.
today.
Either way, I feel like things will work out.
Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music
You know,
to
'cause-
solve
'cause even,
puzzles and battle bosses.
Even
Over
FGO is
30
Unity.
thrilling tracks await,
So it's like,
including music from iconic
yeah,
Konami games.
I don't think they're gonna have much of a.
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in
Well,
versus
I'm
modes,
considering.
or
I'm
jam
thinking
together
that
in
what's
local
happening
or
here,
online
because I've
play.
seen it floated a few
Super
times.
Crazy Rhythm
It has
Castle
to be something
launches
with
on
insider
Nintendo
trading.
Switch November
Because
14th.
the day
Pre-orders
before
begin today
they
on
made that
Nintendo
announcement,
eShop.
the CEO, Ricky Teleo. Oh my God, they're making a Spy Family game.
Anya
Oh, that's
Forger has a
cool.
new assignment from school.
Oh, I might pick this up.
Creating
I
a
love
photo
Spy Family.
diary. On weekdays, you'll head
Oh,
to
that's
class,
cute.
then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you
Uh,
can visit all
hey, what
sorts
was
of
I saying?
exciting
Oh,
places,
right,
like the beach or an art museum.
Yeah,
in
no, they're
search
totally
of
gonna get their
subjects to
asses handed to them
photograph.
in court.
How will you spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that.
Mario's first RPG
Okay, so now they're gonna
adventure
detail
returns.
the Mario RPG.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new
Oh,
and
hey,
returning
sorry.
gameplay
Wasn't paying much
features.
attention.
Time your button
Yeah,
presses
so far
with
it's just
action
been
commands to
the
increase damage
third
dealt
part of the
or
Splatoon
decrease
3
damage
expansion,
received.
then some
When you
yeah,
time
some
your
third-party
attacks
stuff.
perfectly, you can now damage
Nothing
all
major so
enemies at
far.
once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current
That's
party,
cool.
the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again.
Huh.
But these
fake
powered-up
bosses.
bosses aren't gonna be
Oh.
easy.
So like super bosses. Oh my God. You'll love to see bosses do 9,999 damage.
Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool.
system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey. Look alive. We're almost there.
What the hell?
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the
Oh.
Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a
I
young
think I
girl named
remember this
Ashley receives a letter from
vaguely.
the
I
father
never
she
played
thought
this,
had
but I remember
passed away.
seeing Trace Memory.
Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood
That's an
Edward
interesting
Island
title
in
for
search
a
of him.
remake.
Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Yeah, I remember seeing stuff about this, but I never actually played it myself. I mean, hey, you love to see old puzzle and what is it?
Can you?
Old puzzle and
See?
mystery games for the
She
DS
also
era
meets a
remade on
mysterious
in
boy.
modern day.
What
There's a
truths
ghost trick,
await
and they're doing it
Ashley in
again
this
here for
place?
trace memory.
No matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So
Yeah,
this
I
is
think
like
it says a lot
Juliet,
about how the
huh?
first game did over
Play
here.
both
The second
games to
never
experience
released
the
in
full
America.
story. Unravel both adventures.
I mean,
Only
hey, that's
enhanced
cool,
on
though.
Nintendo Switch when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, certainly not expecting that.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next
Interesting.
year. Next,
Not something I'm
please take a look
very
at this.
interested in, but okay. Yeah, people who like this oh, hey, the Peach game. I say, yeah, people who like obscure stuff definitely gonna like that.
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see
What are
it.
those little
but
guys?
then, the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
This looks interesting.
The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
This is
By
pretty cool.
transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Yeah, this actually looks like a pretty
Can
cool game.
Peach save this performance and its performers?
Well, yeah, day on.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum
I
have
wasn't
gone
expecting it
missing.
to kind of be like an
Become
action type
Detective
beat 'em up,
Peach, investigate clues and track
or you know, a
down
mystery
whodunit.
game. Wow, really putting a lot of genres in this one.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into patissiere Peach and save it
A
from
cooking-
a sugar crash.
Wow, man, they're really
The
going all
Sour
out for
Bunch got
Peach
their hands
for
on
this Peach
martial
game.
arts school. Become Kung Fu
I'd love to
Peach
see
and
it.
take it back from these foul fiends.
Love the outfits too; they're really nice.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
That looks like a really cool game,
Pre-orders
actually.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That was a new look.
This
at
is
Princess
because
Peach
of the
Showtime.
theater, probably.
In Peach's latest
Yo, it's like-
adventure, the
it's like
gameplay
Balan
changes
Wonderland,
depending on
but
her
good.
transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's
Oh,
continue
man.
with some more headlines.
A new saga begins.
Oh,
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are
I don't think I've
6
really touched
heroes
the
to
Saga
choose
series
from.
before.
A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Okay, Magical Girl.
A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body. And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story
Interesting.
unfolds is in your hands.
Yeah, it really is just
The
remake
choices
o'clock
you make
today.
can unlock different paths, more than ever
Actually, is this
before
a
seen
remake
in
or
the
is this
Saga
new?
franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions.
Ah,
or
okay.
activate
And depending
team
on your
combos
actions,
to
it affects
swing
your
the
turn
tide of battle
speed.
in your favor.
Okay.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, sometime next year.
The legendary Raider
Lara
returns.
Croft. Okay.
The first 3 Tomb Raider games.
Yeah, the first
all with
3 from the
upgraded
fucking
visuals, are venturing onto
PS1.
Nintendo Switch in
All right,
one
then.
daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off
Interesting.
against deadly foes and even deadlier legends.
I guess
Climb,
today is mostly just
backflip,
remakes and remasters, huh?
and swan dive
Oh.
through perilous quests spanning
Sounds
different
like
countries
ringing in my ear.
and
What the fuck?
mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and
Oh, that was
unravel
weird.
mysteries lost to the ravages
Jesus.
of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the
Oh, you
original
found the FGO
polygon look
soundtrack. This
and
is
the
cool.
upgraded visuals at any time.
Yeah, totally purchased
Tomb
them,
Raider
right?
1
Of course,
through
of
3
course.
Remastered, starring Lara Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright. Oh, so I'm not terribly crazy about anything they've shown
This
so far.
detective's got a second bolt of
Detective
brilliance.
Pikachu. That's cool.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray.
Interesting ability, Luxray.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo
That's only a
Switch
few weeks away.
October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
So is that the first time we had a release date? I don't
This
remember.
game's a real toot.
Oh, fucking. Alright, bringing this to the Switch, sure. I don't know if it's
Raise
really
your brass
direct
for the
worthy,
quirky
but
rhythm game,
okay.
Trombone Champ.
cool. Trombone champ.
Play the notes in time with
Is,
the
is
music
it really
as
gonna be
best
that
you
fun
can.
without like modding
But
custom
how
tracks
you play that
though?
horn is up to you.
It feels like that's gonna get old after a while.
You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Hump
Is
your
that
way through
really?
nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything in between. Plus, up to
I was
4
like, if you're gonna-
musicians can band
If you're gonna
together
play
in
this,
local
play it
multiplayer.
on PC.
Trombone Champ slides onto
Like,
Nintendo Switch
at least on PC you
later
have
today.
custom tracks, but like, that's gonna get so stale and
Battle your
old
way
after
to
a while.
victory in these Nintendo Switch games.
I don't know. I'm not feeling too crazy about the direct
10
today.
teams of 3 will duke it out for
This is the
survival
first time in
this
a long time I
online
felt like
battle
this. Oh,
royale
cool, a
brawler.
MOBA. Boy, I love MOBAs.
Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing
We're
blow.
about halfway through this, and I'm already
or
like,
shove them off the
we're almost done.
collapsing terrain
They
to
put
win.
out some real bangers in
Choose
the
from
back
15
half of this
heroes,
direct.
each inspired
'Cause
by
so
a
far
different
it's-
mythology.
All
Work
right,
with
hit.
your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on
Oh,
Nintendo
wow,
Switch.
another
next
free-to-play
spring.
MOBA.
A closed beta test will be available
fun.
this October.
MOBAs are great,
Lead
aren't
your
they,
mercenaries
guys?
to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious
I mean,
figures. Before
TRPGs are
battle,
cool at
equip your
least.
mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast
4
world.
players.
War Tales
Why are you
launches
giving-
as a
putting
timed console
co-op
exclusive on
play in a
Nintendo Switch later
TRPG?
today. Run and gun in this reimagining
Oh,
of the
Contra.
beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a
Oh, it's
devastating
like a
arsenal
remaster of the
weapons
original.
to crush the Red Falcon
Or
forces.
kind of a remake, I guess.
Spring into action
cool.
with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options.
I think it's still got the
This
Konami code in
reimagining
it.
from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons,
Oh, by Konami and
enemies,
Way Forward. Oh,
powerful
that way you know it's
super
going to be good.
attacks,
By Way Forward,
and a 4-player
you
co-op
got a good
mode.
port there. Or a good
Contra,
remake there.
Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Alright, that's cool.
Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
This could be literally anything.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall
Is this
rise again.
Vanillaware?
Ring of legend lighting his path.
This looks Vanillaware.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before
This
us
looks
is laid
gorgeous.
bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies,
Yeah.
forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years.
This
But I shall see
actually
the
looks
duties of
pretty
my
good.
bloodline fulfilled.
Not gonna lie.
Atlas.
Oh, it's
and
Atlas.
Vanillaware
That's why. Yeah,
presents the
Vanillaware.
rebirth
Like I
of
said.
Tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
Okay.
Available March 8th,
That looks good. I'm interested. Hey, Luigi's Mansion. Wait. Oh, is this the remake of 2? Yeah, Dark Moon. Yeah, because they hadn't shown this off
Luigi's
yet.
Mansion 2
They mentioned they were
HD.
doing it. Okay.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark
Yeah, I remember
areas,
people saying Dark Moon
vacuum
wasn't
up
like
objects,
that
and
great compared to the other
interact with
ones.
The environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades.
It's still cool to see. Actually, no, all
Plus,
three are
when
on
you
the same
spot a
console. We
ghost,
still have a remake of one on the Switch.
You can stun
One's
them with the
remake is on the
strobo,
3DS.
Then vacuum them up.
Played on 3. Yeah, I played it a little bit on
You
the
can
3DS
even
as
grab
well.
multiple
It
ghosts
was
at once.
okay.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use
don't
every
like
trick
One's
in the
remake.
book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do
Alright.
some exorcise across different multiplayer modes.
I remember
Luigi's
the multiplayer
Mansion
mode.
2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Yeah.
How was that? Next,
I see.
we have two
So
announcements
far,
to
I'm
share.
interested in maybe 2 games they've shown:
First,
the Vanillaware
please
one and
take
the
a look
Peach
at this
one.
video.
Oh, a video. That's Mario. That's it.
What's that?
Question
It's a
mark
large
block.
question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Oh, okay.
The official name of this gallery will be the
Oh,
Nintendo
so we're just
Museum.
getting info on the Nintendo Museum,
At the Nintendo Museum,
a place in a country
wide
that I don't
variety
live
of
in.
Nintendo products from
I
the
mean,
company's history will be
It's
displayed.
cool, but this serves me
Construction is
no
going
purpose.
well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information,
Congratulations,
such as the opening
Nintendo.
date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures.
Oh, great.
These Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo
yeah,
figures
these.
are releasing on November 3rd.
Okay, cool. Release date on
And Amiibo
those.
figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade
I forgot we were
Chronicles
getting
3
Noah
game
and Mio
will be
amiibos.
released as a set on January 19th, 2024.
Okay, cool.
And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
And a new amiibo.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Oh,
Sora
right,
from
right. There
Kingdom
was never a
Hearts,
Sora
is on the
amiibo.
way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros.
Kinda forgot
Ultimate
about
in
that.
Amiibo form. Please look forward to its release next year.
Oh, don't worry. They got 14 minutes
That's
left.
all for today's Amiibo announcements. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what do you got for me, Takahashi? Kind of snooze fest so far. Oh, hey, F-Zero. I remember seeing something about this in Elite, but I
first
didn't
F-Zero
read too
game.
much about it.
Returns as a
Ah.
99-player battle
F-Zero.
royale.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This looks
F-Zero
psychotic.
99.
F-Zero 99.
Race on classic F-Zero courses
Jesus
with
Christ.
machines from the original Super NES game.
I mean,
Tear through courses in
now,
high-speed
now this looks
races,
like a
but
fun-ass
be careful.
99 game.
Your power meter will decrease if you
And
crash
one
into
that's gonna
pylons
drive
or
people
guardrails.
fucking
If it hits
insane.
0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and
Holy
conserve your
shit.
power meter to stay in the race.
Yeah, I know. This looks
Feeling
like a
risky?
lot of fun.
Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost.
Jesus.
You can also collect super sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway.
The
It's your best
Skyway.
chance at bypassing
Oh.
your rivals and jumping into a higher position.
That's interesting.
Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Jesus Christ. Okay, this does look rather fun. Not gonna lie.
99 players.
This looks like a really fun
one
99
winner.
game.
It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Okay, cool. I mean, that makes sense. It's
More than
only
30
for the
years after
online
its original
members
release,
because, you know, you can't
F-Zero
play
is
without the
back as a
Nintendo
battle
membership.
royale game.
But yeah,
This
cool.
title
Later
also
today.
supports the Super NES controller available
That
exclusively
fucking
for
rips.
Nintendo Switch
Alright.
Online members.
F-Zero fans have something.
We hope you will give it a try.
Good
and
for those
aim
guys.
first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem.
No idea what this is.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small fuzzy
Yeah, that does look
beings
pretty
called
fun. I've never
Yordles.
been much of an
After
F-Zero
a party
person.
gets a
Like,
little too
when it comes to
wild,
racing games,
the
I prefer
portals
like
holding
Mario
the land
Kart, but
together collapse
that does look like a
and
lot of
throw
fun.
everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community.
Ah,
Can
man.
you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover
I
during
mean,
your
hey,
magical
there's still
adventure?
there's still 10 minutes. There's still 10
Vandal
minutes.
Tale, a League of Legends
you never
story,
know.
launches on Nintendo Switch next
I
year.
know. It's not gonna be good.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the
Who?
Froyord. Jump, climb,
Like,
and
literally
sled your way through
who?
a beautiful yet treacherous land.
I feel like
where
there's been
every
3
step
highlights
taken
to this
and
direct.
Each puzzle solved will bring you closer
Princess
to
Peach
the truth
Showtime.
about these friends and their past.
Unicorn Overlord. And
Song of
F-Zero
Nunu,
99.
A League of Legends story launches
Oh,
on the
League of
Nintendo
Legends.
Switch
Who
system
fucking
November
gives a
1st.
shit?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's why I was wondering who the fuck these people are. League of Legends characters.
Let's move into
Oh, here we go. Look,
formation.
something I care about.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the first new Wario,
Welcome to the island.
and it's actually voice acted, like Gold.
This tropical resort
Oh, that looks
contains
like a
tons of
WarioWare
micro
game.
games that'll get your body moving.
Okay.
In each micro game, you'll get into a specific
We didn't get a
pose
release date
called
for this,
a
did we?
form.
I'll
Copy the
definitely
form shown,
I'll
then
definitely play
perform the
this on
correct
stream
action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
because this looks so much fun. I love WarioWare games.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to
Oh,
4 players can
and games.
battle it out in party mode.
You love to see the bonus
Reach the
games.
goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or
Red light,
settle the
green
score
light.
in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare
nine-hole game.
Move It
Oh, November
launches
3rd.
on the Nintendo Switch system
All right,
November
sweet.
3rd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
I'll definitely be
eShop.
playing that on release day.
A heroic tale will soon unfold.
This is an RPG.
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
505.
Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These 3 band together to fight for a common goal.
Okay, so it's one of those 2D
On their
ones.
journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause.
Is that Shark?
This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you,
All right, then.
additional facilities will become available.
Okay, that's
You'll be able
cool.
to tend crops, open shops, and more.
Oh, it's got farming too.
Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
Oh, look, actually
They may
fleshed
not
out
always
characters.
get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
Magical girl combo attack. Interesting.
Participate in some pixel perfect play.
Okay, so what, some pixel remasters or pixel
Next
games?
stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
Oh,
Help
East-
Sam and
I
John
didn't
turn the
play Eastward.
pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock. Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors. And restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Get back into the groove.
Oh,
In this sequel to War Groove, charge across
Okay.
3 tactical
of
campaigns with
Chucklefish games,
valiant
it looks like.
factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns.
oh, that's not going to be abused at all.
War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
That does look cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Modern day Suikoden.
Dive and catch fish by day. Then serve them as
That does look
sushi
cool.
by night. And the
Oh,
aquatic
this game has
adventure,
been out on PC
Dave
for a
the
while.
Diver.
That's been news.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers
This does
at your
look
sushi restaurant.
like a good game anyway.
Explore an
It's just,
ever-changing underwater world
nothing
to
that's,
find the best ingredients and strive to exceed
new.
culinary expectations. Dave
I've
the
seen a
Diver
few people
launches
play it.
first for
Looks
consoles on the
pretty fun.
Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today. The final wave is racing in.
Okay, final wave
Here's
Mario
a sneak
Kart.
peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
Daisy
Pass
Circuit?
DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit.
Shit.
More returning characters are also being added
Oh,
in
yeah?
Wave 6.
Diddy.
From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From
And
Mario
Funky.
Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Hey, there you go. Kongs.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game,
Pauline, too.
Pauline.
Yeah, 3 characters in the last wave. That's fun.
And also,
Oh, and-
Peachette.
Peachette. Oh. Huh.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Later today.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo
Oh, the
Switch
holiday.
this
Okay.
holiday.
Yo, the
Active
super.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Like. Okay. I'm sure all the 5-year-olds out there are very happy. Yeah, I know. What the fuck could this even be? Oh, is all this just for a new map? I guess so. I guess this is all just for a new map, huh?
This new map
They have
for
to
Among
announce
Us
this at
is
a
free
Nintendo
and
Direct.
launches this October.
What did you think?
Terrible.
Thanks for sticking with us this far.
This last game better be fucking
Next up,
worth it.
We'd like to recap some of the
Yoshiaki.
previously announced
I
Nintendo
fucking swear.
titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look.
What are we looking at? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're recapping stuff that's already been announced. Or already released. Great. So good. I don't even want to upload this reaction. It's so this is so fucking bad, dude. Alright.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles.
This was the most
This next video
aggressively
will be our last announcement.
less than
Please take a
mid
look.
Nintendo Direct in September that I've ever seen. Mario Party? Oh no, Paper... That's Thousand Year Door. Or... Okay. Okay, they're remaking Thousand Year Door. Okay. Okay. Ending was worth it. Ending was worth it. The ending was actually worth it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. I'll eat my words. I'll eat my words. Yeah. Okay. That's really good actually. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Yeah. That's... Oh my god. This is great. Okay. Let's see the battles. Oh, it's... We're so back. We're so fucking back. I wonder, so are they gonna add in stuff too? Since this is a full-on remake? They have to, right? Holy shit. Fucking Paper Mario 1000-Year Door remake. What the actual fuck? Alright. Hey, Tech. Yeah, this looks so good. $2024. Okay, yeah, it was worth
Paper
waiting it
Mario
out
The
to the end, I
1000-Year
guess.
Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics.
That looks like a
Whether you
stellar
played the
remake.
original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this
Man,
adventure in a paper world
they're
starring
knocking
Mario
it
and
out of the
friends.
park with Mario RPG remakes.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Like, what the fuck?
Thank you for watching.
Super Mario RPG in 2 months. And then this next year. Okay. So let's recap. Princess Peach Superstar looks fantastic. That looks like a really fun game with a lot of variety that I'm actually kind of interested in checking out. Unicorn Overlord, game by Vanillaware, immediate interest in checking that out because I absolutely loved Aegis Rim. So, most likely gonna get that on release day so I don't fucking miss out this time. F-Zero 99 looks fun as hell. Chaotic, crazy. Just the right amount of stupid bullshit that looks like it's gonna be a blast. Uden Heroes. I mean, I do have a passing interest in that. And, yeah, 1000-Year Door remake. Oh, right, the Slice of Life. I totally forgot about the Spy X there was so much mid in the middle. I totally forgot about the Spy Family game. That too. I want to play that. Yeah, and that remake of that DS game too. That's also pretty interesting. I'm not really one for a lot of puzzle games, but good for people who are. So, I'd give that Direct a, Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, Cybeast. I gotta see how that guy reacted to that. Yeah, no, that was alright. Some good announcements peppered in with a lot of sleepers. But all in all, not too bad. It would have been a lot worse if they hadn't shown a 1000-Year Door remake at the end, I will say. But yeah, all in all, not the worst Direct I've ever seen. Alright, so I'm going to cut it here. I'm actually going to end the stream for a little bit. I'm going to come back maybe 11:30. So that's another 40 or so, 45 minutes. And I'll get started with the, we'll continue Pokemon DLC if you guys want to come back and hang out then. That'd be cool. But for now, I'll cut this here, and if not then, I'll see you guys around. So have a good rest of your day if you're not coming back for Pokemon. If you are, then I'll see you in about like 45 minutes. Alright, later guys.